Gabrielle, Mike Kehoe got right to work as governor, signing several executive orders dealing with public safety.
Yep, he went right from the ceremony on the South Lawn right up to the governor's office to sign actually 6 executive orders today that all have to do with safety here in Missouri. But not only did we hear from Governor Mike Kehoe, we also heard from Attorney General Andrew Bailey, who was also involved in a lot of these orders like many other individuals. And like I mentioned before, they all have a heavy focus on safety here in Missouri.
As my first official act as day one as governor, I will take our first steps in securing safety for Missourians.
Today, newly sworn-in Governor Mike Kehoe signed multiple executive orders just shortly after being inaugurated, with many focused on safety.
Our crime plan, as you know, we've talked about a lot of times in 3 parts. Today's executive orders are one of those parts. The first executive order I will sign is Operation Relentless Pursuit. It's a regional anti-crime effort that utilizes the existing resources of all law enforcement agencies to collectively pursue and apprehend dangerous fugitives.
The next order signed was the Blue Shield program.
It's a collaborative initiative that aims to strengthen communities' support for law enforcement agencies by recognizing local governments for their decision to promote effective law enforcement efforts.
The program would allow law enforcement agencies to receive grants for opportunities. In another order, the Missouri State Highway Patrol will now get a pay grant adjustment and will help with immigration enforcement.
We'll designate specific officers to undergo training in federal immigration enforcement in order to assist federal law enforcement with immigration enforcement and further secure Missouri.
Another order signed deals with parole board rules.
This executive order directs the Department of Corrections and Board of Probation and Parole to assemble a working group comprised of stakeholders to assist the existing rules with the goal of safeguarding public safety while promoting successful reintegration and reducing criminal relapses.
Andrew Bailey spoke about the choices people make after committing crimes.
You've got folks that fall into a category of committing a criminal offense and they need rehabilitation. But then you've got other people who don't learn from their mistakes or are committed to criminal behavior, and those people need to be deterred from future criminal behavior.
Now, according to the governor, the crime package will wrap up in its entirety in the state of the state on January 28th.
Yeah, we will see, especially with his budget as well, how he maybe will pay for some of these things as well.